Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to Panama City Beach, Florida. I am Ro Levy of the Ro Show, courtesy of Sky Court Network. Today, I have with me one of the best coaches in all of Little League football, Coach Tank, of my personal favorite, Memphis Elite. How you doing today, Coach?
Man, I'm doing good, Coach.
Great, great. How you feel to be back down here in Panama City, man?
Feel good, beautiful weather, man, beautiful football,
Yes.
nice facility and everything.
It is. It's one of the nicest I've seen. Quite frankly, I am quite jealous.
Yes, I seen.
I'm jealous because when I was this age, I had grass. These kids get turf, they get jerseys. And speaking of things these kids get nowadays, I see that ring. You want to tell us about that dash ring you got right there, Coach?
Man, the best tournament ring I ever had.
Ooh, which tournament?
While playing youth holiday ball. I like it.
Ooh, it's nice.
Big, got diamonds in it.
Diamonds in it. Got diamonds in it. Show the camera, Coach, so they can see that. Ooh, look like a Super Bowl ring, don't it? You trying to get you another one this weekend, Coach?
Oh, of course, no doubt.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you ready to play? Who you guys play tomorrow night?
Brick House.
Brick House.
Brick House.
So is it going to be an elite game or is it going to be a Brick House game? Tell me, Coach.
It's gonna be a Memphis Elite game.
Memphis Elite. You got to say it with a little more bass. Memphis Elite. Thank Coach Take. I greatly appreciate you. We'll go ahead and let you get back to practice, get your boys ready, and we'll see you tomorrow night, Coach.
I appreciate it, Coach.
We'll be right back.
Yeah. Guess what? We're back. They tried to keep us away, but it wasn't going to happen. It is time for the smoke. And when I say the smoke, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the smoke. I am Ro Levy of the Ro Show. Here on Sky Corp Network, we are here at the 9th annual S.E.C. National Championship Games. Ladies and gentlemen, it's one of our main events of the afternoon. The number one ranked 14U team in the nation. The number one ranked overall team in the nation. The Memphis Elite will square off against the Louisiana Seminoles. The Seminoles been doing a whole lot of talking today. Matter of fact, the running back number one, I'm going to see if I can get my drone operator to bring the drone down and put it on number one for the Seminoles. He came on the show this morning. We're going to put the drone in his face real quick. We're going to put the drone right in his face so that you can see who he is. Number one, he showed up and he was talking a little bit of trash. These are the matter of fact. Now we're going to turn it around and you see the entire Memphis Elite team is walking on the field for the coin toss. And when I say the entire Memphis Elite, it's the entire Memphis Elite. They ready. They've been saying we want the smoke. We want the smoke. Hey, hey, we want the smoke. I need everybody right now, especially all my Memphis people, share the link. We're live here in Biloxi, Mississippi. They ain't ready. We're definitely gonna give a special shout out to all the love that's down there in the ATL, the Golden Goddess. Coach Tino's telling everybody, hey, we going live. We up. We here. The 901 is in the building. Coach Tino and I was talking earlier. They wanted to put a friendly little wage on the game. Now I talked to Will earlier today, actually about 5 minutes ago, and Will informed me in his S.E.C rankings, he has the L.A. Seminoles #1, and he has the Memphis Elite #2. I said, oh, okay. Well, in the rankings that matter, the road rankings, the Memphis Elite, they're #1. Seminoles aren't even ranked. Now, I'm a man of my word. I talked to the head coach of the Seminoles. I talked to #1 of the Seminoles. And I also talked to the entire team of the Seminoles. And I told them this, check it out. What I will do is if you beat the Memphis, we'll make you #1 immediately. #1. Now, I'm looking at the coin toss. Coach Tino just told me that my Memphis Elite next weekend. I'm gonna make sure I tell my business partner this too. Coach Tino just informed me that next week in the Memphis Elite will be in Arlington, Texas, playing live from the home of the five-time world champion Dallas Cowboys. AT&T, Jerry World, Taj Majeri, Elite Fielders, we're gonna call it. Then the weekend after that, they'll be at Nationals in Orlando, home of Mickey Mouse in Disney World. Oh, sookie now. Oh man. Oh man. I gotta get ready. What you're looking at right now on the field is the coin toss. Coach Tank is down there on the field, represent the Memphis Elite. I believe the Louisiana's going to receive the ball first. The Elite will go on defense first. We're going to do a quick transitional timeout. And when we come back, we're going to have battle for #1, Memphis Elite, LA Seminoles, next on The Roast Show. all sookie sookie now. All sookie sookie now. Sookie, 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 sookie now. 14U, ladies and gentlemen. It's the reason why they're called the Elite. Seminoles say they think they want to smoke. What the Seminoles say. The Seminoles say they want to smoke. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is a heavyweight 14U championship bout. Bing, bing, bing. In one corner, hailing from the boot-shaped state of Louisiana, and trimmed out with the gold, looking like the Florida State Seminoles out of Tallahassee. You have the Louisiana Seminoles. You have the Louisiana Seminoles. Next, out of the beautiful Rocky Top state of Tennessee. Oh, Rocky Top will always be home, sweet home to me. Good old Rocky Top. Woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee. You have the number one team in the nation. Number one in all rankings. Number one in every tournament they come in. Number one in 14U road rankings. You have the Memphis Elite. And here's the kickoff. Ball is kicked. Number one said he wanted to smoke. We're going to find out real fast how much of the smoke he wants. And he's tackled immediately. Oh, no, he breaks the tackle. He's on the sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pass out the link, ladies and gentlemen. If you're from Louisiana, pass it out. You here with the Memphis Elite? Here we go. First possession of the game, but 19. Oh, 6 on the clock here in the first half. Seminoles, first possession. Here we go. Number one, so we're looking at. He's the running back. Seminoles come out in 3 wide receiver set, pistol formation. Here we go. Here we go. 7 in motion. Ball is snap. Pitch number one on the right-hand side. He tries to cut up. He's still running. He's pulling one elite player with him. He picked up all that leg movement. Only picked up, looks like 3 yards. 2nd and 7 for the Seminoles. I'm just excited, ladies and gentlemen. Taking forever to call a play here. They say Louisiana ready. I don't know. What you gonna do, baby? What you gonna do, Louisiana, baby? Here we go. 2nd and 7. Ball is snap. Give the number one. Left-hand side. Oh, tackle. Gain of 2. 3rd and 5 on the first possession for the Seminoles. Once again, Memphis, you already know. Louisiana, since you're on here, go ahead and pass it out to your group me's, your bands, whatever your team chats are. Actually, number one is no longer in the game. Afternoon running back number 3. Number one is on the sidelines right now. Helmet off, not even in hand. Number one helmet is off, not even in hand. He did all the smoke talking. Here we go. Number 4 keeper, left-hand side. He tries to cut up, and he's tackled immediately by a gang of Elite. All right, give us, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. The Wi-Fi here in Biloxi is yeah, whatever. But what you missed was a strip sack by number 1 on defense for the Memphis Elite. Number 1's back in here at the running back position. Oh, wait a minute. Let me look at the feed they showing me. Oh, actually, you did miss it. You actually just missed my voice. So like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is a network that we're working with here. Uh, Normally, when we stream our games, we have a better network to work with. So we apologize for that. We don't necessarily blame it on Biloxi, but we are in Biloxi, Mississippi. Nonetheless, here we go. We're not gonna let the devil keep us away from doing God's work and showing these kids getting, great exposure. 2nd and 11 and a half here for the Seminoles. Here we go. Ball is snap. Quarterback looks to his right. Throws up. Ball's in the air, and it's in the air for a long time. We got some fans wanting a flag. To me, as a deep as a DB, look like a great play to me. 3rd and 11 and a half. There we go. 8:56 left to go here. Yeah, Mama Banks, we're back up. Go ahead and let everybody in Memphis know we're back up. We'll stay with you as long as we can. Ball is snap. Number 1 on left-hand side. Cuts up. Jukes a little bit. Gets hit. Still keeps his feet moving. 4th and and looks like 8.5 for the Seminoles. Thank you. Went up real fast. Yeah, we're back. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Wi-Fi here in Biloxi. We've went and gotten extenders, gotten mesh things. We've tried to do what we can do here with the network. All right, ball and snap. Quarterback looks to his air. Oh my goodness! It was almost an elite interception, but it's okay though. That is the change of downs. The elite ready to come back on the field. We're fighting it. Oh my goodness, we're fighting it. So if we go out, let's just trust and know it's not our fault. We will film regardless, and I'll be back and we have it back live as much as we can. Tackle play. Gains about 4 on that. I just feel the need to apologize on behalf of S.E.C, on behalf of the Row Show, on behalf of S.E.C Network, and Born the Ball. And you can tell the network is a little iffy over here. Like I said, we didn't have really no issues yesterday. So if the screen looks a little fuzzy, it's not us. You know, when I tell you S.E.C puts a lot of money into the network that we use, is that some of these locations we go to, their network is not as strong because they're probably not used to things that we're doing, but that's okay. Anyway, ball and snap. Running back to the left-hand side, cuts up, almost a strip sack by number 45, by number 95. There's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play by the line judge. I didn't see what happened. Looked like he's going to call holding on Memphis. We got some of the coaches on the field for the Seminoles. Coach Tino's upset with the side judge. Side judge called holding on the Memphis Elite. Coach Tino's like, tell me what number. And the side judge can't give him the number. Can't tell him. Ball is snap. Running play. Pick up about 3 yards. Should be third. Or 2nd and 7, 8. We have an injured Seminoles player. I don't even know if it's safe to go to a timeout during this injury. But we're going to do a quick transitional timeout, and we'll be right back right after this here in the Row Show.
Welcome back to the Road Show, courtesy of SkyCorp Network, live from beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida. We also want to give a shout out to one of our sponsors today, Papa Lock of Atlanta, GA. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right now on the Road Show, we have one of my favorite players of the Memphis Elite. When I saw him play 2 weeks ago, I gave him the nickname Mini Fridge. For those who know, that is William Refrigerator Perry of the '84 Chicago Bears Super Bowl team. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we have Big O. Big O, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing good.
You glad to be back down here in Florida?
Yes, sir.
What are your plans for the weekend, sir?
Just do my job and show out.
Ooh, he said to Bill Belichick, do your job. Let the fans know. Big O, what is your job?
D-tackle, mostly everything. I can do it all.
He can do it all. Ladies and gentlemen, what you don't understand is, before we got on the set today, we was talking to some of the coaches. The coach let us know in his last game, he played quarterback. He played quarterback. Understand what that means. He's a DT, defensive tackle for those who don't know. He is also a running back, which means he runs the ball. But he's also a quarterback. Ladies and gentlemen, understand what that means. Big O is 15 years old right now. In order to play quarterback in this beautiful sport of football, you got to be a thinker. Oh, you're a thinker.
Yes, sir.
I like that. Are you ready to be elite?
Yes, sir.
Tune in tomorrow, early. If I can get up, you can get up, because I'm not a morning person at all. Live, courtesy of SkyCorp Network, live on YouTube. See Big O in the Memphis Elite tomorrow. We'll see you. We'll be right back with the Road Show. In. Ooh, ooh. Tell the fans, especially those. Welcome back to the Road Show, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of SkyCorp Network, live from beautiful Panama.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. We were showing some stuff we did with Memphis Elite down in Panama City a few weeks ago. There was a player injury, number three, um, number three for the Louisiana Seminoles. Um, we was all, trying to look or whatever. So we was trying to run the feed so we don't have the dead air. So we apologize. We noticed that we played it, but it wasn't. You couldn't hear anything. Number three right now, the Seminoles is sitting over here on the sideline of the Memphis Elite here on the bench. His coach is over here. The white hat's over here. He's crying. He looks like something's wrong. with his right leg. So don't know, don't want to speculate or anything. What's going on with him? So if you are a family member, a friend of number 3 for the Louisiana Seminoles, um, let his parents, or family members know that he did sustain some sort of injury, looks like some sort of leg injury. He's okay, Of course, this young man is crying right now. As much, it's all fun and games with banter and stuff between the games, but you also know something. Sometimes these things happen. So the game right now is on a little pause. Just until the head coach and them, some of the team moms, Memphis Elite, are consoling him right now. You can see that he's upset. Like I said, we don't know what the extent of the injury is. The officials over here and everything, but we send some prayers up for him. The game so far is going about as expected. It's a great defensive battle, and it's a reason why Will of S.E.C has the L.A. Seminoles ranked number 1 and the Memphis Elite number 2, and why I have the Memphis Elite number 1 and don't have the Seminoles ranked just yet. So you can go ahead and pass the link back out. We saw that the numbers got up kind of high during some of the commercials and things that we were showing. The game is back. Well, we'll be back in a few minutes. Like I said, we're not going to rush it or whatever. So it looked like we'll have a few more minutes. So I'm going to see if I can just run the interview that we was getting ready to run, and maybe by the time we get out of that interview, we'll be back game time. It'll be Warren Nolan. He's a 14, 15-year-old kid out of Memphis, Tennessee. He was currently being recruited by the University of Tennessee. Check out his interview from a few weeks ago down in Panama City Beach. This is The Row Show.
2, 1. Welcome back to The Row Show, ladies and gentlemen, courtesy of S.E.C Network, live from beautiful Panama City Beach, Florida. Today, right now, I have with me another one of my great players from one of the greatest teams out there, the Memphis Elite. Number 52, he's a defensive tackle and offensive tackle. He's only 13 years old, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this young man, 13. Woo! Make me nervous. I'm glad I ain't playing football against him. Lord, have mercy. Mr. Warren Nolan. How you doing today, sir?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing well, doing well. You glad to be back down here in Florida, man?
Yeah.
That's good. What plans you have for this weekend, sir?
Come out here, show out, show up, win.
Come out, show up, and win. Ooh.
We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Run by the Elite down the left-hand side. Number 22. And we're going to do some hurry-up offense now by the Elite. Lauren, we got you. I promise you. Like I said, we had a player injury, so we was checking on that. We was checking on that. All right, we're back. Here we go. Wait, we have a timeout by the Seminoles. Oh, they're trying to slow down the Elite. They're trying to slow down the Elite. Oh, sookie now. The score right now, T1, is 0-0 here in the first half. We got 4:39 left to go. But the Elite are marching down the field. The Elite are marching down the field. those wondering, number 3, like I said, you got the team mom over here. Look like you have a few medics looking at him. Even have Will, the young man over the S.E.C tournament. They're over here talking to him. And like he's in better spirits. So like I said, if you know who his parents are, who he is, let his parents know. I don't know if his parents are here or not. But he's in better spirits. He was crying a little earlier, but he's sitting up. Got a little tears in his eye. What's expected. Like I said, we don't know necessarily the extent of the injury. We give a big shout out to Big Austin. They call him 5-0. Of course, you know what he is. He is Memphis Elite. Memphis, you know how this do. Show Louisiana how we do. Shout your players out, shout the players out, shout the players out, and we'll give them a shout out here on the Road Show. Here we go. 1st and 10 for the Elite. Ball is snapped. Get the big man right at the middle, number 9, and he's rumbling, tumbling, big man, and he's still on his feet for an Elite run of 12 yards. Uh-oh. They may have woken up the Elite. The Elite may have waken up. All right, here we go. Ball is snapped. Give. Running back, left-hand side, is being held on literally by number 91. Got the whole jersey in his hand. It looked like it's another timeout with the Seminoles. All right, here we go. Don't know exactly what happened. Might have been actually it was a penalty. It was a penalty against the Seminoles. White Hat hasn't signaled yet exactly what the penalty was. Kind of confused. Okay, well, it looked like it was 10 from the end of the play, like it was a 15-yard penalty. So some sort of personal foul. Don't know. Okay. Well, it's 1st and 10 from the 11-yard line. Seminole players are sitting there arguing with the referees. You can tell they're trying to figure out what's going on or whatever. I actually didn't see the play. Here we go. Ball is snapped. No, number 9 is met immediately by number 91. Oh no! Oh no! Something just happened. Number 6. 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 Oh, it's getting ready to be a little. It's getting ready to be a little. Okay. Wow. The game's getting a little nasty. Eye in the sky don't lie. We saw it, and the tournament head just came up. Number 6. Yeah, the connection is terrible. We're working on it. I'm still trying to find out. Um, yeah, do that, do that. Um, we're trying to figure out what's going on. The game has gotten a little nasty. Um, and I don't know if some players think things happen intentionally or not. But now we have the head official, the coaches for the Memphis Elite, the the tournament head for yeah. If you, I'm gonna see if I can get my drone operator to go over with the where you see the white hat and the Memphis Elite coaches, so that the fans can see exactly what's kind of going on. And right, I may need to go see if I can go down there real quick to get a better understanding. Hopefully my connection doesn't give out. Hopefully the connection doesn't give out. But this is here live on the road show. It looked like the player who tackled the running back for the Memphis Elite uh, punched him as he got up from. I got my microphone up with me. Did you see it go? Okay. Oh, this is why we do the road show. Okay. Got a better understanding of what's going on. Everybody's okay. The referee just told both coaches, both coaching staffs, that at the end of the day, that the game is getting a little chippy. And the referee said, you know what? Burgundy only talked to Burgundy. White only talked to white. That means jerseys for those who may not understand. And that if they hear anything, they're gonna request that a player is sat out for at least one play. If a player throws a punch or anything else, they get kicked out. But we're back to the game, And big number 91 again is making plays for the Seminoles. Oh, man. Between the internet, the game getting a little chippy. Here we go. 3rd and forever for the Elite. Ball is snapped. Get the running back off the left-hand side, and once again, big number 95, actually, making plays for the Seminoles. I don't know what happened. Maybe because it's a little chilly here in Memphis. But it seems like both teams and both defenses have stepped up and said, you know what, we're going to play some football today. Oh, sookie now. I think we have a timeout by the Elite. Fourth and looks like 20 with a minute 35 left to go. Ball is snapped. Oh my goodness, that counter was stopped immediately. It is now Seminole ball. These teams do not like each other, ladies and gentlemen. And that happens in football. That's okay. It's a minute 3 left to go here in the half. It's a minute 3 left to go here in the half. First and 10 for the Seminoles of Louisiana. It is still 0-0, ladies and gentlemen. Big number 32 for the Seminoles is coming in here at guard. You got 32 and 91. All right, we're back. Ow, snap. From timeout. Here we go. 14-6 left to go here in the first half. Ball is snapped. Quarterback looks to his left, looks to his right, looks in the middle. He has all day to throw. Steps up. Shifts up again. Tries to throw. And there's a flag on the play. A flag on the play thrown by the line judge. I think the quarterback may have been up. Or the signal just died.